Hi guys, I'm missing you a ton and I hope everybody's doing well. So I've gotten a couple messages asking me about some of the tasks on that math menu that I sent out. So that math menu is 2 pages, right? I'm going to start with the one that says 5.mbt.1 because I've been getting a lot of questions about this task in particular. So that task there says draw 8 cards from a deck of cards and use those 8 cards to create the largest whole number possible and the smallest whole number possible. So let me show you how that works. Now, if you don't have a deck of cards, you can come up with 8 random 1-digit numbers, and you can repeat some of the numbers if you want to. It doesn't matter. Just 8 random 1-digit numbers. Now, I'm going to show you, if you do have a deck of cards, how this is going to look. Now, in a deck of cards, there's number cards and there's face cards. So face cards would be like anything that's a queen, a jack, an ace, or a king. So ace, king, queen, jack are your face cards. The other kind of card that won't work today is going to be the 10. So when you pick 8 cards out of your deck, try to avoid any face cards and any 10s because they won't help us today. So when I look back at my deck of cards, I want to choose number cards, 8 of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's okay. You'll probably notice I have some doubles here, right? I have 2 9s, I have 2 2s, and it's okay to have doubles. Just 8 cards that are single digit numbers. All right, so now the task says, draw 8 cards from a deck of cards and use those 8 cards to create the largest whole number possible and the smallest whole number possible. So I'm going to start with the largest whole number possible. So I look at my cards and they're all out of order right now. So one thing I want to do is I want to put them in order. And if we're looking to make the largest whole number possible, we want the biggest place value to be our biggest number. So when I look at these, my biggest number out of what I have are these 2 9s. So I want to make sure when I lay them out that those 9s are towards the left of my number. They take up my biggest place value. Next, what I want to do is look at the remaining cards and find the next biggest number. Here, the next biggest number is the 7. So I want to put them in order like that. Next comes my 6, then my 4, 3, and my 2 2s at the end. So the way that these are laid out right now, left to right, is from biggest to smallest. That'll create the largest whole number that I can make out of these numbers. So I'm going to slide them down just a bit, and I'm going to write down the digits in order. So first I have a 9, 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 2. And I just want to make sure I got all 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I can set these to the side. So when we look at this, we can start in the ones place, cha-cha-cha slide, cha-cha-cha slide. And there's our largest whole number we could make out of those digits. Now, if I started with anything other than that 9, I would have something that maybe looked like this, which would be 29 million. Now, obviously, 99 million is going to be more than 29 million. So by putting our biggest numbers first and then going in decreasing order as we move left to right, we're making sure that this is the largest number possible. And when I cha-cha-cha slide, I see that my number here becomes 99,764,322. So that's my largest whole number. The next step of the task says, create the smallest whole number possible. So when we created our largest whole number, we made sure that the biggest place values contained our biggest digits, our largest digits value-wise. So now to create the smallest whole number, I almost work in reverse of what I did above. So I still have those same cards here. Zoom out a little. I still have these same cards here, but what I want to do is I want to order them now, the smallest numbers first, working from left to right. We can go in increasing order now, left to right, so that my smallest numbers hit my biggest place values and my largest numbers hit the smallest place values. That's going to give me the smallest whole number I can possibly make out of these numbers. So, excuse me. Sorry about that. So I'm going to write these down now in order. We have 2, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 9. And I can think about putting my commas in. I start in the ones place, cha-cha-cha, slide, cha-cha-cha, slide. And now I see my number is 22,346,799. So if you look at comparing these two numbers, the largest whole number possible started in the biggest place value with our biggest numbers and worked down to smallest numbers. Our smallest whole number possible did the opposite. We wanted to use our smallest numbers in the biggest place value and then have our biggest numbers in the smallest place value there to make the smallest whole number possible. So I hope that makes sense to you. Again, like, you don't need to use cards for this. You could just write out 8 random numbers, 1, 9, 3, 2, 4, 4, 7, 8. And you could use a random set of 8 digits and do the same work with those random 8 digits if you don't have cards. All right, I hope that made sense, and I hope that that helps with one of the tasks. I'm going to try to put together some more videos about the different tasks, but what I'd like you to do is try to pick your own numbers. Maybe use these numbers, or maybe come up with your own digits and try this yourself. That would be a really great thing to see. All right, guys, have a great day. See you later.